Oh, cool, heavy, real deep, and mellow conversations with Carlos. I was trying to invite my bro, my oldest brother, but somehow we could connect. But it's all good. I'm just glad. I just wanted to connect with him just to show him what I can do. But he don't know how to connect, and I understand and I respect that. But as long as he can see me live, it's all good. I still love you. I'm gonna shout out anyway, regardless. But anyway, I'm not gonna sit on here too long. But just want to say this right here. I'm so glad they got them so-called them so-called ringleaders of the Proud Boys. All of them got found guilty. I mean, they had to because if they didn't, that probably would have insinuated a riot. Just like that dude that did all that unnecessary chaos in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, all that wasn't even called for. But they apprehended him. But just to let you know, if they would have hurt him or harmed him in any kind of way, that would have insinuated a riot. And right now, we don't need no riot started on the real for real. I mean, that's the last thing we need right now. But I mean, everybody's saying we need to come together. We do, but sometimes, especially when something tragic happens to one of your family members, then you want, and then during that time, you're not trying to think about nothing. You are not trying to think about coming together. You're not trying to think about you ain't the last thing on your mind is coming together, joining hands, but praying, busting notes and all that, protesting and all that. That's the last thing on a lot of our minds. But the one thing that will be on our mind, and you know just as well as I know, revenge. Yeah, don't and look, for those that always say, I don't do revenge. I let the Lord fight my battle. Maybe so, but I guarantee you this. That's the I mean, I'm not trying to say this to be difficult or funny, but I'm just keeping it real. A lot of those people that quick to say that they ain't that they don't that they let the Lord fight their battles. There, some I do believe, but I know the ones who say that. I could tell the ones who don't mean it when they say it because the ones who convince me, I can feel their spirit and I can feel they all are. But the ones I can tell, but let's just put it like this: I know the real from the fake. That's what I'm trying to say. I know the real from the fake. But the one, but it's a lot of them out there that talk a whole lot of jive. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Yeah, I said it. And guess what? Most of them can't even practice what they preach. Yet alone back it up. But guess what? But you could tell, but like I said just now, you could tell God's children. You could tell who could tell the difference between God's children and some old radicals, um, MF. You know where I'm coming from. You coming from where I'm from. I'm from. Yes, but that's what I'm saying though. But just wanted to say this. I don't argue with nobody who quote Bible scriptures and can't even practice what they preach. I just don't waste my time arguing with them no more. You know why? That's a forever. That's an argument that keep last forever if you allow it. And to prevent that, just don't say a damn thing. Just hush your mouth, keep it moving, and let them embarrass themselves. Because like I said, Don't tell me nothing if you can't practice what you preach. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, a lot of people can't. Like I said, it's a shame. Oh yeah, as y'all notice too. I'm not in my normal place where I do this, where I do my thing on YouTube. I'm outside. It's nice outside. It's nice out here. I mean, it's probably cooler here than it is in Georgia. I'm just letting you know. Cause like I said, it's a different feel, and the atmosphere and the weather's a different feel in Georgia. But the funny thing about it too, when they get rain, we get rain. Oh, the real for real. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's nice sitting out. Yeah, it's nice sitting outside just enjoying this weather. And look, it's a quiet neighborhood out here. You don't hardly, I don't hardly I don't hardly hear no commotion going on, no chaos. Everybody's so carefree and cool. They mind their business. Smell like lemon juice and pledge furniture polish for real. And just to keep it real with y'all, just keep it real. I'm just gonna say it like this. This apartment complex is very, 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 very cordial. Now across the street, across from where we live, that look like that look like the and you know the sad part about it, the rent is higher over across the street than it is over here. And don't ask me how much rent we pay, cause they ain't nobody business but ours. But anyway, put it like this. It ain't high as Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, it's a lot cheap. Yeah, it's a pretty good. It's pretty. I mean, cost of living ain't so bad up here, but Atlanta is kind of jacked up. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I see the difference. I mean, but if you think about it, it's slower paced. You don't have all that commotion. Now if you want to see some, now look, y'all. If y'all want to see some action and get some satisfaction, go to Charlotte, Greensboro, High Point, Winston Salem, Raleigh, or Durham, Fayetteville, or down there, or Wilmington. But up here in Burlington, so far I ain't seen no. So far I ain't seen no real action go on up here in Burlington. I hear about up here in this area. I hear a lot of action going, like I said, either in Greensboro, High Point, Winston Salem, or Raleigh or Durham. You know what I mean? Now you might hear some here and now and then they go into those rural areas up in North Carolina or in Danville, Virginia, because we like an hour south of Virginia. Yes, we are. But you know what though? It's all good though. But put like this, I'm in the triad area. Well, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Excuse me, y'all. Wait, excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I got in a rush. That's a daggone shame. I'm up here doing my live. I should have put the good Lord, excuse me, y'all. I had to put my do not disturb sign on. I'm sorry, but I forgot to do that. That's my fault. Everybody make mistakes. Plus, this just a practice thing. This ain't professional yet. Until I get paid, I'm practicing. Okay, okay, okay. But anyway, just having fun. Like I said, I'm this on here right here, not on. I'm just practicing, but I'm just getting the feel of being myself, having fun, and not acting all incognito. Like I have to be careful. I mean, I know I have to be mindful of what I say, but at the same time, I'm gonna say it anyway. But certain stuff I will say, certain stuff I won't say. But what come up will come out. That just keeping it on the REL. No jive. And I ain't bull jiving either. And I'm waiting on Veronica, my sweetheart, to bring her Gucci butt on. Love that woman. Don't tell I said that. Cause she'll knock me in the middle of next week. She kind of remind me of Miss Pat on that show. You gotta watch. You gotta be on your P's and Q's around her. Not only she'll join you, but she'll you up. But see, every man deserves a good woman. Every good man deserves a good woman. Cause two bad people ain't gonna really make it. If they do, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Yeah, it's a miracle. But I don't see some people, both of them just brutally insane. And the only reason why, they've been together ever since I can remember. And they still together. I wonder what it is. People say they got that kind of magic that keep them together. I know what it is, but I'm not gonna say it. Ha, 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 ha. I'm not gonna say it because guess what? Everybody business ain't nobody business. Some stuff you just can't say. You can't air everybody's dirty laundry out there. I mean, it is bad enough they do it sometimes. I'm not gonna mention no name, but I remember one girl put on Facebook and she was like her so-called baby daddy uh, sugar honey iced tea out of her. I wasn't trying to be mean, but I had to let her know what you do and what you do behind closed doors is your business. And guess what? Ain't nobody in the bedroom's gonna help you, but whoever you being with. But I'm just letting you know that. So when social media is not. Like they say, social media is not a place to air out your dirty laundry. Yes, that is true. And please don't put no naked children on there because you got a lot of sick-minded people out here, perverts, pedophiles, just nasty SOBs and heifers. I mean, you just got some sick-minded people that. You can. They just nasty. They got. A lot of them been to jail and got turned out, and then they go try to turn other people out. You don't do stuff like that. If you gonna turn somebody out, you better turn them out for the greater good. You better look. You better. Tell you the truth. I don't knock nobody for what they do. I don't knock nobody for what they lifestyle. But at the same time, too, I'm not. That's not the way I roll. But at the same time, I'm not going. I might not agree with it, but I'm not going to bash you. I'm not going to disrespect you, and I'm not gonna call you out and embarrass you. I will never do that. Cause number one, people got feelings, and you don't know how they mind work after you hurt them. So that's why I always scream out: treat people like you want to be treated, respect people like you want to be respected, no matter what they are, no matter who they are, no matter who they are, no matter their outside appearances, no matter their religion, neighborhood, lifestyle, or anything that's irrelevant that society made. that really messed our minds up for real. Just treat people as an equal. Just treat them like you want to be treated. Because number one, what if it was you? What if it was you? You wouldn't like it. Now would you? Now what make you think you so invincible that you can just say what you want to say to others and talk to them any kind of way or whatever? I mean, come on. The same thing you do to people, somebody else can do it to you. So that's why you got to watch how you treat people because karma's a B-I-B-I-T with spike heels and gasoline draws right in the middle. So I'm just letting y'all know what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say to y'all. No bull, no lies, no acts, no facts, no lies, just straight facts and no slack. But if I'm gonna tell you something, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say it for my health, and I'm not gonna say nothing to put you down, and I'm not gonna say nothing to hurt your feelings. But the only way I do all that is how you come at me. If you come at me like that, guess what? I come hard, harder than an uncooked stale crack rock, and you know that's pretty hard. But to avoid all that, I just rather keep my distance. I'm stay in my lane. If I'm not bothering you, don't you bother me. Because guess what? I mean, I'm not the one that go for bad. But guess what? I'm not the one to be underestimated either. And that's as real can get, my brothers and sisters. Or guess what? Like I tell people, what you see is what you daggone get. And guess what? And that's a true saying. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Even though my brother wasn't able to connect with me, I'm glad that I went on and carried on because I said, like that song said, ain't no stopping us now. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. Oh, guess what? I'm gonna keep on keeping on. Just as sure as my name Carlos. And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the quadruple truth. Yeah. So I'm just telling it like it is. But y'all know what? I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna say this one time. Excuse me, y'all. Let me see what time. Oh, 7:04. Oh, praise the Lord. 7:02. Yeah. You know what though? 7:02. Think about it. Las Vegas area code. And I ain't never stepped foot in Vegas. Most of my traveling have been on the East Coast, but it's all good. But at least I did. At least I did. Just did go to Alabama, and I just did go to Tennessee, and I have been to Ohio. Yes, I have. And oh yeah, of course I've been the Florida Panhandle. I've been the farthest south I've been in Florida. Believe it or not, was Tampa. But but if somebody was to ask me, will I go to Florida now? No. I mean, if I know somebody, maybe. But just going there, no. I mean, I don't been so many times. I just don't want to go. But I will say this: I'm loving where I'm living at now. Got a chance to start over again, but I still love my people, and I still love. I mean, I still love. 'Em. I still love my folks. But like I said, even though I moved to North Carolina, but y'all already know Georgia will always be on my mind. I don't care. That's gonna always Georgia gonna always have a place in my heart, and that's the honest to God truth. And like I say, I'm still sitting outside right now, but and I'm just enjoying this air, and I hope and pray that the Braves did win because they were winning before I went live. But it's all good though because they better win. They got a man the way they were knocking those home runs in Florida. So if Miami do sweep the if they did the if the Braves do sweep Miami, guess who? Oh yeah, guess who we play tomorrow? We play the Baltimore Orioles in Truist Park. I mean, they played the Baltimore Orioles in Truist Park because I'm not in Atlanta no more. But guess what? I'm still a down Braves fan, and I still love my Braves. And speaking of Braves, I done ran into a lot of Braves fans since I've been in North Carolina. This is Braves country, y'all. And on top of that, too, now like I told y'all before, the only time I can see the Falcons and the Hawks is when the Hawks play Charlotte and when the Falcons play, I mean, when the Hawks play the Hornets and when the Falcons play the Panthers. Or or their games been televised, which is rarely. But the Braves, I can watch. Even when they nationally televised, it, even when they nationally televised, I can watch the Braves. Yes. But on Bally Sports, I can watch the Braves. I mean, like I said, North Carolina love the Braves, y'all. Yeah, but I love my Braves too. I mean, you probably got you got Washington National fans here too, but you got more Braves fans here more than you think. And look, got these people walking around in the complex. They not bothering nobody. I mean, they look all happy. They don't have a care in the world. They look like teenagers. They smell like they look like meth. They look like I ain't gonna talk about them because in the words of the Doors, people are strange. So am I. But that's okay. I can do that. You know why? Because I'm Carlos and nobody can beat me but me. And I'm just gonna tell it like the TITs. Well, y'all, my time is up, and I'm glad and I'm thanks. But even despite my brother couldn't connect, I still there. He's still more. We gonna get it together though. He gonna figure it out. And those who want to go live with me will too. So I'm just gonna say this right here. If any of y'all who know me got my number or my Facebook account, if y'all don't want to join me live, send me your email address or your phone number, and I'll find a way to connect y'all. Please, if y'all seriously want to join, and the ones who, and look, I'm not gonna ask the ones who got more. I'm just all I can do is ask. All I just want is a yes or a no, or just don't say none at all. But don't have please don't have more excuses than who going to jail because I'm gonna call you out if you do. Just say yes or no. That's all I ask, yes or no, or just don't say a damn thing at all. But anyway, I'm about to sign out, y'all, and it's a pleasure, and I enjoy y'all. I enjoy y'all. If y'all ain't tuning live, y'all can always watch me on YouTube on demand. Yes, that's why they have replay. But I just want to thank y'all for. And if y'all haven't subscribed to my channel, please do out of the goodness of your heart. Hit that bell, hit that notification button, and that bell at Carlos Stargell 910. Well, I'm gonna say good night. Y'all be good. I love y'all. God bless you. Y'all take good care of yourselves and each other. Peace, two fingers. I'm out of here like last year. Good night.